What's up, britches? Welcome back. This is the episode on the do-it-yourself light mounts for these cheap Chinese black box LEDs that you can get off Amazon. I did mine with the wheels. They actually did a wheels review on BRS. Ended up having to raise these things way higher than I have them in the video. So just so you know, they were raised up to an 18-inch minimum like I was told. As you can see here, you need to use thin pieces of wood for these cross members so that the fans can breathe and you can still do a daisy chain if you want. Yes, I totally fucked up my drywall. It's going to be okay. I've got some spackle. Cut the ground off the tip of this. As you can see, I'm sure somebody's going to bitch about it. I don't care. I don't think it's relevant. I think they still work great. Here's the best part, guys. You can flip the damn things out of your way. You don't have to fight with them. You don't have to do anything. Boom, they're gone. You do need to make sure you thread them tight enough so that when you do flip those up, that they don't come swinging right back down and hit you in the head. Here, I wanted to see... let you see what it looked like with the wider pieces that covered the fan more. I didn't like them, so I still used the 1x3 on top. Here's the tools that you need, pretty simple tools. And then I went back to the 1.25" widths on the cross members that you put into the light mounts that come with the light. I used stainless screws, one screw in each side of the wood. Pretty simple. I like the way they look. They're pretty clean. I did not line up the tank before I chose where I was going to mount these things. So I filled the tank up, put the tank where it was going to be forever, and then realized that the lights were not centered on the tank based on the spacing of the studs. So don't make that mistake. Here you can see, again, the smaller, thinner 1.25". You can get a piece of 6 foot, 1x3, and a 6 foot piece of 1.25" and do both lights. So roughly both lights are going to cost $20 to $25 with the spray paint. You can see that I've got 2 floor flanges, and then I've got a 10-inch piece and an 8-inch piece of this 3/4 inch black iron pipe, and then 190. So you've got 4 total pieces per light that you need, and then 3 total pieces of wood for each light. Super, super easy. I love the way that these look when they're done. I like the simplicity of it. I love how you can flip the lights out of the way, and it's super, super easy. Even if you don't make the cuts perfectly square, you can still get these things to line up inside of the light fairly easily. And for the money, I just couldn't find anything else online that would beat it. I'm sure some smart ass on here is going to figure out a different way, a better way. Comment, please. I'd love to hear about it. Obviously, I didn't use a tape measure in the background here because the ceilings are actually slanted. I couldn't find a better point to measure to try to line these things up with each other. I would strongly suggest doing that so you don't have a bunch of holes in the wall, but I was trying to get this video posted so you guys can see. If you have any questions about these lights, please let me know in the comments or send me an email. My email is in the intro to these videos. Unfortunately, I had to move all my livestock into my mature 10-gallon because I thought the cycling phase was done on this tank on the 55 because I used mature rock I've had for 10 years, and I put a bunch of substrate from that mature tank into this tank, watched the ammonia levels and the pH, thought I had everything hunky-dory, put the fish in, acclimated everything, got a new anemone, and it was not trying to attach to anything. So I rechecked all the levels. The pH dropped like crazy. I was freaking out. Got the fish straight out of this tank back into the mature tank. I was worried I was going to lose some of them because I did not want to acclimate them and stress them even more. Everything lived. Everything's thriving in the mature reef tank and the smaller tank that I have. So this tank right now is empty. I'm hoping the cycling process will speed up once the sump is fully installed. I'm running some carbon on it right now, just trying to get everything back out and leveled out. I don't think it has anything to do with the inside air in my house because the other tank is perfect. The pH is always fine, knock on wood, everything looks good. So I'll share that smaller reef tank in a video with you guys later this week. Just really wanted to get this video out. I didn't want to rush it and make a shitty video, but at the same time I didn't want to lose pace on content, and I wanted to get this out. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope you have a great week. If you love it, great. Like, subscribe. If you don't love it, kiss my ass. I don't care. Peace.